Hello everyone, welcome to my Mexico travel video. I've made this video to document all the beautiful moments shared with family, friends, and on this land. I hope you enjoy this video. This video will show you where to stay, where to party, what natural sights to see, and everything in between. I hope you enjoy. I have arrived safely with the family. Woohoo! It's so pretty. Hello. Hello. I'm with my little sister, Shelly Alaya. I love you. And after about 30 hours of travel, I was reunited with my family. I hadn't seen my father in over a year, as well as my little sister. It was so beautiful being with them. And then we went to San Agustinio, the beach, the next day. This beach became my favorite beach. It was so simple, yet beautiful. Played in the sand with my little sister. I got to meet my other little sister, Irie, for the first time. And then I got to see my cousin Mai. So I'm with my cousin Mikey. Hola. I call her my sister. And we're just walking through Mazunte. Got a nice cocos.
Yeah, nice
This is cactus in a cake. It looks really interesting. We traveled through the town of Mazunte and then headed to the main beach. It was such an amazing beach, like no jellyfish, no sharks. Then I had my mezcal, which was so good. I actually think it was my first one. And in case you're wondering what the toilets are like in Mexico, there's the toilet. There's that. There's a fucking urinal full of piss. And you have to put the toilet paper there. Yeah. It's worse than a music festival in Australia, but you know, you get to walk out into paradise. I then played with my little sister and so many cute puppies. We went to Mamajita Beach, which is the best sunset beach. I'll let you see for yourself. Mazunte, the town that my family moved to, is located 1 hour from Puerto Escondido. It's a small beach town full of lots of surf culture. It was a place that I'd like to call home. I would definitely consider moving there. It's just people living in the most simplest way, which makes the town so much more beautiful. So many people were just grateful to be living in such a beautiful place in Mexico. It was quite safe. Just everyone was happy and kind. It was the most amazing thing. We are at Ecstatic Dance. About to see Irie dance. Yo, puppy. Yes, you're gonna dance? Yeah. I felt at home straight away in Mazunte, not just because I was with family, but because Mazunte is so similar to my home, Byron Bay. There's a lot of free spirits, lots of travelers, lots of yoga, lots of workshops. And yeah, it was indescribable how at home I felt. I genuinely can't even describe how beautiful this trip was. I spent a lot of time looking after my little sister as my dad and his girlfriend were still building the house, so bonding with my little sister and learning what it's like to take care of a child is literally an experience I wouldn't trade the world for. Just look at her. She's like the cutest baby I've ever seen. I couldn't believe she was my little sister.
I don't know. Oi! Little turtle! Little turtle! And this is the top of the house. This is all gonna become a yoga space. Oh, hello. So beautiful. And I swear every time I look up at the sky, I see eagles. Or maybe not this time, but there's a lot of them here. I love it. Before she's like,
I'm a mama.
nom nom nom. The mangoes here in Mexico, they're like extra potent. Like the flavor is extra potent. And they're extra orange. And they're just extra good. I'm gonna miss them when I go back home. We're making ceviche.
Ceviche. Ceviche.
Ceviche.
Ceviche de dorado. Ceviche de dorado fresco.
We got this at the beach this morning.
Del mar.
And the locals got a good deal.
Look at this.
Good fish.
Fresh.
Fresh fish. The lemon juice is cooking the fish
Yeah.
with onion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got, what's the fish called again?
Dorado.
Dorado, avocado, onion, coriander, mango, tomato.
Almost every afternoon we caught the sunset in La Majita, which is only a 5-minute travel on the motorbike. We'd watch the stingrays jump out of the water, the sun slowly set, and then we'd go back home and make dinner. My dad is like the best cook, so being over there and learning from him is where I get all my skills from. And then I would go with Adi, my dad's girlfriend. I also call her my mom. We'd go to Pachutla to do all the big shoppings. And in order to get money out, it was quite a mission. It was about an hour on Colectivo, but it was fun to explore and see a bit of the city. Mazunte and pretty much all of Mexico is filled with heaps of beautiful little stalls on the side of the street. I love how creative people are in this town. I definitely got distracted almost every time I went to the beach looking at the jewelry. It was so beautiful to admire. There was also this workshop that I went to in the jungle where they host heaps of amazing dance workshops. This is Zipolite, known as the naked nudist beach. I got falafel with my Israeli friends. It was amazing falafel.
All the good places.
Shalom falafel. Then we went to the beach, dodged all of the naked people, went for a swim in my swimmers. And then once again I was traveling with my dad by motorcycle to go to the beach. Then went to this full moon party. It was a sober party, so there were no drugs or alcohol. I started off with an ice bath that I did for 10 minutes. I honestly don't know how I did it, but I was in such a good state afterwards. I danced all night. The music was amazing, and it was probably my most favorite party that I've ever been to, and I've been to a lot, but Everyone was just in such a high vibrational state as they were all sober. I danced for hours, and then towards the end of the night, we all got handed out cacao, and we all sung beautiful songs while everyone was handed a cup. And there were hundreds of people, so it did take a long time for everyone to get their cacao, but once we all had it, we took a sip together, and it was the best cacao I've ever tasted. This is definitely a night I'll cherish forever.
A cidade é grande, as pessoas e é por aí, sem se encontrar, eu pedi a Oxalá quem guia, Oxalá quem te mandou.
Mama tell him every second, every minute, every hour, every day, so we give God the praise.
Oh, the snow.
And because Mazunte is full of so many travelers, I made so many amazing friendships in the most random places. But I can't recommend going to Mazunte enough if you love socializing. So and here's a video of the stingrays jumping out of the water.
3.
They're so cute.
נאצים, חלומות, תקריות, חיתונים.
And at 5 p.m. every day on Mazunte Beach, you get the opportunity to release baby turtles into the ocean. It only costs about 100 peso, which is less than 10 Australian dollars. So you get to release the baby turtles, and there were like maybe 50 people there. We all had our little turtles to release, and we're all cheering for them to, get their first taste of the water. And at one point, a pelican ate one of the baby turtles. We're all swearing, and then as soon as the pelican ate the turtle, it actually got dumped by a wave. And I thought it would die, but it didn't. But it was like instant karma. It was a really big wave too. And yeah, people were chucking sand at it. It was such an experience. Hanging out with my little sister was the most fun thing. She brought out a laugh in me that I don't even think I've heard before. She was so funny. And in the next video, it shows me with my medication as I got gastritis from eating some tacos. And, things like this happen. And usually I treat these things naturally, but I had to go to the doctors. And then here's me learning how to do tiling with my father, listening to reggae.
That was a good one. זהו, לא בא. לא לזרוק עליה, אלא...
And here's me at another ecstatic dance in Zipolite. It was so much fun. These parties are amazing. Sober parties are just so much better. And then I made some friends. We danced our way through Zipolite. Like Zipolite and Mazunte are the place to just make friends. I can't even count the amount of amazing friendships I made. Zipolite, it's more better for nightlife than Mazunte. And here's some more friends that I made. We laughed so much together. It was a friendship that I'll never forget. And we got tacos in this beautiful place in Mazunte. I learned how to do plastering with my father. And then here's me with another friend who taught me how to do a lot of flips and handstands as he teaches capoeira, just like my father. So I learned some new tricks, which is always fun. Here's me attempting to do an aerial. I learned this, which I think I'll keep practicing. And then I achieved doing a chest roll for the first time. I honestly thought I broke my neck. I heard a little crack, but I was okay. And then here's me starting my artwork that I ended up painting on my father's home. And dancing runs in the family. Look at my little sister Elia. Taught her some moves.
Get the cheese from the richer land, like Switzerland. Then I know where me come from, how me things sound when me DJ on the drum.
Oh, I relive. Oh. And then my beautiful friend Yara arrived from Brazil, and we traveled with a local from the area, and he showed us a spot named the Jacuzzi. So this spot is a bit more of a locals only spot. Not many people know about it. You just head to the lookout point and you travel down a cliff and you'll find yourself at the jacuzzi. It was such a beautiful day adventuring on our last full day, and then I had to say goodbye to the family, which goodbyes are never easy, but it's not goodbye. It's see you later.
Thank you so much.
We cried a lot, and said our goodbyes, and then Yara and I headed to Puerto Escondido, which was about an hour by taxi. Then we arrived at our hostel, Chi Hostel. This is a party hostel, but it was so amazing. Like, everything was clean, there were fun activities every single day. It was close to the beach. We made so many friends, and on our first night, one free mezcal shot turned into many more, and we ended up going to a really fun techno party. Oh, this hostel was probably my favorite hostel, as well as the others. We had so much fun. They offered lots of fun drinking games and hosted parties on the weekends. There was heaps of yoga on top of the hostel. And yeah, great cooking space. All the facilities were perfect. The rooms were air conditioned.
first full day here last night. We didn't know what we were getting into, but we went to a techno party. It was so much fun. We're still tipsy, but
So drunk.
but
Look at my
mornings.
eyes. I got my makeup. Oh my god, it looks so dark in the camera. Anyway, put my glasses back.
It's fun having a tipsy morning. You're just like, woo! But no, we're gonna adventure today. It's beautiful vibes here, and yeah, we'll take you along. We have accumulated the goods. Lots of tostadas,
We're so
avocados.
People go to travel to eat out, we go to travel to eat in. I have to come back to Mexico.
Yes.
And next time we come back,
You said that the first day you got here. You're like, we're coming back. I'm living here. I'm staying. This is
I'm
home.
gonna live here. And yeah, that's it. That's what I was gonna say. Like, I have to come back for
Yes.
I'm good about it.
No, but seriously, we love it here so much. Like, it's socially acceptable to have a like a fat joint, like a fat one, at like a fancy
Everywhere.
restaurant. Like,
Everywhere.
it's fine.
Restaurant, cafes,
Everything's
beach,
chill.
everything.
Everyone's happy. Everyone's friendly. Like, I feel safe.
I feel safe. Yeah.
Good.
Just as you say
I
it.
feel safe.
No,
The scariest
you can't-
toothless man was just like, hola.
Yeah, you can't really
Watch
say
what
anything.
you say.
Yeah, you can't say anything
Yeah.
to the universe.
Yeah, you gotta watch what you say. Oh, acai. I love acai. It was great.
It's a hostel, dude.
This is our cooking space in the hostel.
Ay, papá.
Yara. The red bit of drink.
Verás que estás en Tulum. Esa era la más difícil, yo creo, güey. Ahorita For Brazil, Mexico,
Brazil, Australia, Mexico.
Venezuela. I feel so close to you right now. Imagínense que no hubiera pagado su vuelo, güey.
Yeah, this song's really good. Vibe.
I love his dancing. I love it. Such a vibe.
Más.
But be careful because if it goes in that one, you're gonna have to drink that one as well.
That one that she drinks. You look good. No. Not on vacation?
update. It's the morning after our wilder night.
Starving.
The
we
moment-
are starving.
We're starving.
I could eat a whole fucking like fridge full of food right now.
As a vegetarian, you can't say a horse. You're like,
gonna
I
say a
could
pig.
eat a horse.
I was gonna say a pig in my head, but then I was just like, I literally thought that I was like, I'm vegetarian. I can't say that.
But update from last night. We got to the party, and as soon as we got there, we just jumped up on stage and like, we threw down. We threw down so hard.
Everyone complimented us. We were having the time of our lives. We were the spotlight of the party. Our
But
Leo energy
I
was
just-
real strong.
I just find it funny because my plan coming to Mexico was dress modestly, don't go out and drink. I was going to be with my partner, and the complete opposite has happened, but I'm so happy about it. I felt so safe in Mexico. We've made some beautiful Mexican friends that have taken care of us.
They were so beautiful.
Yeah,
They
the
were
most
such good
beautiful
people.
connections. Like, honestly, we
Such
were
good people.
definitely meant to meet them, but yeah, so far so good.
You're trying to get a flight from Puerto.
So ready.
Spicy food.
I'm not gonna have your curry.
I just ate a peanut and it had chili on it. I asked for it and I wanted chili. I just got no, that chili was a motherfucker. So hot. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this shit. It was a tiny chili and a bag of peanuts. Mexico just surprised me. And then flying from Oaxaca to Cancun today. I'm so sick. I'm like so hot and then cold, and I feel lifeless. I also pulled my bicep out while dancing the other night, so I'm in a lot of pain. I don't think I've ever pulled a muscle like that from dancing, but we went hard. It was worth it. So we are currently in Oaxaca. I'm really sick. This suitcase is a bitch. I'm overheating. I feel like I could pass out, but I'm okay. How beautiful the money is. I love it. This dude's, I don't even know who this dude is. Cute. I love it. To Cancun we go. Four-wheel driving this bitch. See his fuck.
And that was like,
Oh yeah. The water here is so pretty. It looks so clean.
A little bit different.
We have arrived at the Mayan Monkey. It looks super nice. Honestly, there's like the bar and the pool combined, DJ stage. Yeah, even looks like there's a tattoo parlor up there, which is very dangerous for drunk young people. So our experience at the Mayan Monkey was amazing as well. The yoga classes were so good.
What's on the menu?
The cooking space was amazing. They even had cooking classes where we made ceviche, and we ended up meeting a girl named Winona, and she's actually from my area, and we made best friends with her. And yeah, us three were the life of the party. We had so much fun, and I can't recommend this hostel.
Y la otra corrió.
Hydrated now.
probably fucking good work.
Here at Mayan Monkey, it only costs like $5 to get a really fancy breakfast along with either yogurt or toast and coffee and juice, which is cheap. That's pretty good, I'd say. And we also have included all these different Mexican breakfast options. They look amazing. Supermarket in Tulum has quad bikes, makeup, and it has clothes. What?
I might just have like a real quick look for a bikini.
Oh my god, go ahead.
No,
The groceries. No, but like it could be cheap. Do it. What the fuck? Look at the chili section. I love it. I love it. We're gonna ping. We're gonna ping. First love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, baby, I was looking at her. In the Reeboks.
The cracky cackle.
Oh my god.
You guys are so funny, dude.
I look.
You guys are literally with the same voice.
Fuck my voice. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. This is so gorgeous. Oh.
That's kind of chilly.
And the hostel rooms, fuck, I can't even speak. It's really nice. Really nice. There's lots of privacy. You get your curtains. It's air conditioned. It's a light. Showers are hot. Yeah, it's real good. Fuck my voice. This is fucked. En route to Dental night.
Tulum, Cancún, ¿no?
No sé, lo puedo tocar. Yo creo que sí. Pero tú no ahorita. A little bit of insight into Tulum. So it's near the center. It's just lots of rubbish. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. I cannot believe it. So beautiful. Words to describe. No words to describe.
What the fuck? Can you guys see this water? Can the camera capture this?
Yeah.
It won't be able to capture how beautiful it actually is. Like this?
Indescribable.
Indescribable.
Like the most gorgeous thing I think I've ever seen.
Our experience in Tulum was like no other. The water was astonishing. Even though it costed money to go to the beach, it was still worth it. The food was amazing. And we went at a really expensive time to visit Tulum. Actually, Mexico in general. There was a holiday on. And overall, I spent just over $1,000 on my whole trip. So that's still not much, still considering that it was a very expensive time. Like, look, 6 tacos for $4. In Australia, that would be like, I don't even know, you're looking at $60.
These look like some like freshly made tortillas. Oh, smells it straight away.
And then we headed to Bacalar to end off our trip. Bacalar was only 2 hours from Tulum. It was cheap to get there by bus, and we ended up staying at a really sketchy hostel, but we ended up just staying at our friend's hostel, the Yak Hostel. We made heaps of Aussie friends, and it was honestly the best time.
Some cacao made by my babe. Where's the cacao from again?
From Lake Atitlan in Guatemala.
Lake Gatitla. Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking in English as well.
Sandwich. Come from a land down under.
Story to it.
And then we headed on to our boat ride. We booked this thinking it was a boat party, but of course we turned it into one. That happens when you buy a $13 liter bottle of vodka and drink it with some juice. The best time.
I know you love me. I know you care. Shower down.
It must be so chaotic.
I'll be there. You want my heart. You want my love.
Get off the scene. Cheers. Cheers. For another day in Mexico. Cheers.
How happy are you right now? I'm like,
Out of 10?
yeah,
1,000.
I'm 1,000 too. I'm like, genuinely not a moment matters but this moment right now. We're on top of the world, and by that, on top of a boat sailing the Carribean, baby, with a fucking Corona in Mexico. Like, we were just chatting, saying we thought we'd feel so unsafe in Mexico, and like, who would have thought we would actually be here, let alone be right here.
Like, this is insane. Can you guys see this?
Can you see this? Like,
Can you put into perspective how blue this is?
it's like the bluest blue, the most attractive blue.
And it's sweet, like it's fresh water. It's not
even
salt
salty.
water. Fresh water. You know what this reminds me of? Like Mackenzie. Winona!
Fucking Winona!
Shut!
Five people jumping in the
Crazy.
water.
They're crazy.
I'm tempted. I'm quite tempted in this moment. Over and over. Another one of the time! Yeah, my hot little mermaids. bounce, an absolute bounce.
Nee, met zwemmen echt. Nou, zwemmen is echt wel lastig. De stroming.
Ready? Just
Story time.
bring your own avocado. This place is so colorful. Need the spice. Spice is life. Mr. Taco would recommend authentic Mexican food.
I ate that cactus.
I ate that cactus. Yeah, she got a cactus taco and loved it. What this ice cream store has, they've got ones for your dog, ones with like vodka and coconut, and vegan, sugar-free, premium, even banana, maroon. It's crazy. I actually love Bacalar.
Yeah, this is such a bar.
Try the famous combo. Salt, how much salt do you put in? Just a good pinch? Oh my god, it's bubbling. And, fuck. Okay, we're good. No, it's still going. Dude, it's not stopping.
And just chuck the whole lemon in them.
I'm gonna squeeze it too.
Good, yes. Such a good idea.
Fuck, just chucks lemon in without squeezing it. Yeah, such a good idea.
What? We always do it like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh! How could beer just get better? Octopus with spicy sauce and a shrimp burger. Cute. I tried octopus this trip in Mexico and I've fallen in love. Like it's like every sea fish combined to be the most perfect texture and flavor. Happy food dance. Like 40 degrees in Bacalar and we're dying. Like dying. And this is like heaven in a cup. It's just pineapple and ice. Left the party in like an instant. We were in the kitchen eating our fucking tuna because we left early because she got an email saying that we had to be here by 1:45, so we had like 10 minutes or less to get there. We got here, no bus. Then we look at the other ticket that was sent and it said we had to be here at 1:45 p.m. Keep in mind, it's a.m. So we were like, fuck, we've missed it. We're waiting. Every fucking truck and car that goes past is like creepy Mexican men winking and honking the horn. I'm wearing booty shorts, like covered up out of safety. But we made it. We made it. We're safe. We've stayed safe the whole time in Mexico. Look at us on this safe bus.
And we're going home.
We're doing. We've got these nauseous coughs. No one would want to kidnap us anyway.
Oh, kiss us.
That too. We're safe. We're on the bus and we're going home, and it all worked out. Yes. It was actually crazy because we partied. We fell asleep on the bus straight away. Slept for like 4 hours. I literally didn't even wake up when they were calling our like stop. So yeah, I was like, we're here. Quickly get off. All these men are like, where are you flying? Asking all the details that we didn't even know, like a lot. And then turns out we had to quickly say goodbye, and then I had to pay $260 to get to a different part of the airport, which was not communicated properly. So I had to spend $260, get in the taxi with this strange man that was calling me beautiful. And now I'm here. Everything's all good. And then I had to check in my suitcase, and then the man literally just put it through for free. And I have like a 25 kilo suitcase, and he just let it pass through. So that was beautiful. And now I have time to kill. If I have any advice from this trip, it's to stay healthy. Like, I brought a really good quality vitamin C with me because it can get cold in Mexico and you can get sick. I got a stomach issue, gastritis, and then the other night in Puerto when I was partying, I come out of the clubs at like 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm freezing because I'm in shorts. And since then my immune system has been lowered, so I've constantly been fighting getting sick. I can feel like it hurts to swallow, my body is so sore. Like, I think it was a mix of partying, having really bad quality beds to sleep on, but right now my whole neck, my whole body, my shoulders, I've pulled my shoulder out from pulling my bicep out dancing. I danced hard, but I can definitely feel that my immunity is lowered. So I've got a juice and I'm about to have a chicken soup for breakfast. But yeah, my recommendation is always bring a good quality vitamin C with you when you travel, because whenever your immune system is confiscated, like, it'll just make sure that you don't actually get sick. It'll just keep you at a good level, or just completely get you better. That's my advice. And this is a place that I was recommended by like everyone on social media. It's like a bakery. I honestly hated that food before and I won't eat it. But this is like a vegan, keto, sugar-free cheesecake, which is right up my alley because it tastes better. Ay, caray.
Ay, caray.
Ay, caramba. This is what I got. I got one with spinach and one with ground beef and tomato, as that was all they had left. Literally all they had left. Try the ground beef. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. I usually don't crave, not like the taste of beef that much, but it's mixed with potato and it tastes so good. Finally, I'm in my AI scary fucking claustrophobic little pod, but I'm grateful that it's not
you know, on the floor, but it is overpriced, and like there's so many rules. Like you can't bring your bag in, you can't bring snacks in, water, but fuck that, and you're not allowed to talk. Whoops. Buenas noches. It is 2:30 in the morning, and I'm ready to do this stretch, like to get to Canada. It's a 5-hour flight, and then I have a 12-hour layover there, and then 14 hours home. Wow, I just did the best yoga stretch, and I feel that in the future all airports should have yoga sessions in like a gym, because the main thing that fucks me up with travel, it's like not moving my body enough. Like it's really bad on your stomach being like sitting down for days. It's like so unnatural. Yeah, it's just my thought of the day. I've never seen a live art drawing like this. I am already so amazed with all the trees here. Or may not be filming the outro 6 months later. But if you stayed this far, go to Mexico, go to Mazunte, immerse yourself in the culture and the food. The people are beautiful, the nature is beautiful. Yeah, just go, just do it.